Okay. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tsukikage Ryubako and I'm using my cat form as a PNG right now. As you see in the video, I have turned, well, video title, I have turned Prism Characters into cookies. 12 and Cynthia were the inspirations between the 30s of everyone. Speaking of 12, let's start with then the little freak at 11. When I first saw 12, I just couldn't stop thinking about, oh, he kind of looks like Shadow Milk Cookie. So I took inspo from Shadow Milk Cookie. Simple as that. The only reason why he has like an extra strand of hair, or at least of like hair to me when looking at reference images, is because his original hair dye was being covered up by the frickin' soul stuff. The frickin' soul gem. So I had to change it. I gave him more so I can add the hair tie back. He has more hair now, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'll live. Now, I recently watched a Skynex video involving the Ginger Ninja OWO collab, and apparently you make eye contact with any of these eyes, you can control you. I did not know that, because I made these characters well before that video came out, and before I knew this that quality, so yeah, his crotch eye is open. Why? Because yes. I wanted to do something there, and I just like the idea of that eye being there. Also, look at it, it may be pretty. It's pretty colors. For the wings on the head, as you can see, I added eyeballs because I wanted to take a little more inspo from Shadow Milk, so eyeballs in the wings. Overall, you both primarily stayed the same in terms of design. I didn't want to make these characters unrecognizable, so I tried to stick as close to the original material as possible. For all, each and every one of these lovely characters, including the freak. It was a little freak. I know I mentioned Kinte earlier, but I'll be getting to it third. Yes, next we have a frog. A water frog. Oh yeah, hold on, before we move on to the frog. The reason behind the swirly is because I saw something somewhere on the original source material, 12 having the swirly thing, just in a green color. So yes. Moving right along. Then. Fun fact, I actually titled him as Water Frog Cookie. That's a little tribute to his origins, along with giving him frog eyes. For Ben and Poe both, I stick to the making them look as official as possible to the Cookie 100. They give a pretty cool collection there Ben though, because I imagine for all these guys that are shooting me, it's hard as heck. I don't like separating my layers too much. So to mimic the sort of water effect Ben has going in his hair, I reference the gingerbread cookie design by Ginger Ninja OWO and just put a long swirly on the top. which is a lighter shade than his. And as you can see, he's supposed to be Paul's counterpart. Because I feel like they're really good opposites of each other. 12 being the more chaotic, unserious character, compared to Ben. Who doesn't go indulge in a bit of chaos, but that's not his own fault. That's Ryuji's fault. That is not his fault at all. 9/11. Now Ben and 12 Soulstone's colors, they stay the same. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really have much to say other than I stuck to the original source material closely. Also, I couldn't tell the eye colors for the Ben and Apollo. I just grabbed what I thought would look best on these guys. June, why do you do this? Juja Ninja Octavio, why do you do this? You made me suffer. A little. Not too bad. For instance, on two different drawings or illustrations of Ben, he had two different eye colors. It was green and pink. Zehe. I went with green to sort of not to match his tie, but to sort of go well with his overall color palette. I think he did. Moving right along to Cynthia. Oh, I love doing her. She was inspired by Dark Enchantress Cookie, a little white lily the Dark Enchantress cookies. I made her soulstone colored pink as a reference to her AI form in Apollo's glasses, of course. And then for Cynthia cookies, well, hold on, let me see what I used for her. Because I know all Cynthia's forms of prism. It might be Solid Prism as a reference to her being a princess of Solid Radiance. But overall, for the main cookie form of Cynthia, or at least the first form in this lineup here, I kind of just went ham with the colors. No direction placing them. A little guidance from source materials. It was fun. I went crazy with it. Oh, I can see. I named her Radiant Prism Cookie. Nice. And then, I stuck mostly to the colors of, AI forms of the AI version of Cynthia. The AI version of Reading Prism Cookie is called AI Prism Cookie. All these are Prism Cookies. However, I wanted to make sure the flows of Soulstone were at least easily identifiable with different colors. Overall, I just stuck as close as I could to the original source material and went ham with the stripes with the lower the past the calligraphy and Kivia's fun. I like her. Okay, but her last form gave me trouble. While looking at our fight for references of Cynthia's form, I saw both a Cynthia the Horrors form and this white form too, this white theme too. I had no clue what that was like, but I thought at the time it's just another form of Cynthia. So I also took inspiration from that. When designing abstract prism cookie here on the very right, I was trying to take some info from Dark and Trenches cookie, adding in some identifying hair on top of the head. It was not working. I was struggling, man. But then I was like, oh wait, can I just use like the new form of Shadow Milk Cookie? So I went to searching and I found it. Oh my god, that helped so much. I love it. As you can see, there's a decent amount of info from Shadow Milk Cookie's new form and abstract prism cookies design. I think it's fine. They look different enough, man. So you wanna go to war with me? The eyes perfectly enjoy. So like I when it's all done. It is. And for the other eye, instead of like having two eyes, because like Shama Cookies comes, I instead featured a soul stone for an eye, a original soul stone for the other eye. Because their abstract form, or at least the horrors, has one eye, from what we can see. It's one eye. One working eye, and then the rest is fun. The rest is whimsy, I love it. I did make two of her front teeth stick out. As a reference to her having extremely sharp teeth, and I think it sticks out in the original too. I am not entirely sure. Either way, this is really fun. I might draw Cynthia more just to be fun to draw. Finally, the man of the hour. Apollo! Ice runs in my veins. Won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? Okay, so Apollo's it's your mistake. Bit of pain in the butt with the wings, but it's fine. I'll live. It was fun. And his name is Sunhook Cookie. His Apollo is the god of the sun. And because of he provides like some sort of hope to civilians in the dark. He's based on golden cheese cookie. Look at him. Why wouldn't he be? I gave him big wings because yes, to make him seem more godlike. Just give him more power. They're fake because, like in the original story, Apollo is knowledgeable about radiance and whatnot, but cannot use it himself, despite saying, "Oh yeah, I can." So, faking is a reference to that, as a reference to being alive. His soul stone, his purple soul stone, makes it so he's able to have me so much. Look how pretty they turned out. I chose the form of Apollo with his like coat down or like tied around his waist, because that was just the easiest to draw in Cookie Corn. That's the easiest to simplify down. It was fun. I think they all turned out pretty well, in my opinion. All these like forms. They're all visible. out of all these designs, 12 is unfortunately second place because Cynthia is too fun. She's way too fun to illustrate and do the hair with. I love playing around with her. Also because, like I mentioned near the beginning of this video, Cynthia and well were the inspiration speaking on all these guys' varieties because I was doing both an ancient and a beast. So I was like, why not just do that for all of them? They all have the special soul stones, it's fine. I don't know what their soul stones would be. I know Ben would probably be like a soul stone for knowledge or truth, like and 12 would easily be C or something. I think those names stay the same. For Apollo, maybe like the soul stone or something. And I'm not sure for Cynthia. I'm referential, but I don't know her. Maybe I just leave that to June. I could just leave that to June and your OWO, and she can figure out what their soul stones represent. I'm not doing that. I'm for sure not doing that. I am way too lazy and it already took forever to draw each and every one of these characters. I'm not doing that. Anywho, so those were the movies. I hope you like them. And if you saw this video, thanks for watching. I don't expect you to see this video at all though. Are you kidding me? Most of the stuff I posted was like your images or like your art or like OCs that very they're gonna be canvas or that. But as a one of my favorite illustrators of June that I have drawn to this day is like something on my blue sky where I just give her persona or like not persona but her mascot, just these big wings. Because what do you expect me to do with those wings? Not emphasize them? But yeah, overall this was a fun little thing. Fun little drawing challenge to do. Anyway, that's it. Bye!